Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. And I'm just home from work and I saw on the news feed this popping up. And I read it and I thought by myself, damn, this is very interesting what I see here for a fishing game. So I'm going to share that with you guys. So in a few days, so in a couple of days, they plan to release this. So there are two things that I'm going to show you guys. That's the new residence and the fish grow system. So the fish grow system was something that they talked about on when they released this game a couple of years ago. I thought it was gone, but it seems that they are going to implement it and we are going to get it. But first I'm going to talk about the new house. That's something special because first I didn't understand it and I still don't really understand it. So the residence will be now placed on the map. So my guess is that we are going to get a house somewhere. I don't think that we are going to get a house on the maps that we got now, but it's always possible. You will be able to catch bluegill and pumpkin seed. The building is bigger, different and modular. So with bigger fish, we will be able to make it larger. We have one other idea for big fish like sharks, sturgeons, but for now it's just an idea in our head. So I think that we are just going to get a house, but on that house we are going to get a pond. So that's what I read here. So we are going to start with the small panfish, the bluegill and the pumpkin seed, but later on we can get bigger fish in it, like a shark, but that's so strange for me. Are we going to get like a larger pool, or is maybe the fishing in the house himself? I don't know. But this is how it looks. So that's a very cool idea, because then we are coming at something that I already saw in one fishing game, I think, but you get a house. Probably we are going to get the trophies that we can place in that house. We can get like, we can fish from our house. So it's a lot of options that you can open on that moment, because I see here a boat, by the way, too. I'm not sure that you guys can see it. Can I zoom? No, I cannot zoom here, but I think here is a boat. So my guess is maybe you can fish here in a pond on your house, but that's really cool. I like that a lot. So that's the first one. And then the next one is even more interesting. Some of you pointed out that not enough big fish are spawning on the map. So we came up with the idea to bring to life our previous idea about fish growth. Yeah, they talked about it at the start of this game. So they are going to bring this system. So the system will spawn fish randomly when you enter the map, but fish in your area will grow up till they reach maximum weight. After they reach it, they will be alive for a while, then they die, and new fish will run with random weight is spawned, and the cycle repeats. Of course, it will not grow once you hooked it. I'm not sure, can you throw fish back in this game? And if you throw it back, I'm not sure about it, because I don't play this game that much anymore. But this is really cool. This is really cool. So, because in this game you see the fish swimming, by the way. So I'm wondering that we are going to see like small fish that's getting bigger and bigger, or something like that. But this is a very cool system. This is the first time that we got this system in a fishing game, by the way. Most fishing games, there is not really fish in the water. They just spawn in if you throw something in the water. But here, this is very cool system. So, but how it's going to work? Because if you come to an area and you got all small fish, are you going to wait? What are you going to do? Meanwhile, sitting in your house, maybe, is the system keep growing if you're not online, if you go offline, if you go to another map? Because this is like a little bit what you see in the hunter games, the herd management they call it. This is the school management, but I see so many possibilities. But a lot of flaws too, because this system will work. For example, what can you do with this system, that you got certain colored fish? Like, for example, you got 10 spawns, and there are like 2-3 fish that you like. You let them in the water, the other 7 you catch, and then you get a certain color or patterns on the fish, and you just let them live, and something like that. So that would be really cool too, but that's, I already am thinking a little bit further. But this system, I hope it stays when you leave the map, because otherwise you just watch fish. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. That's something else, because it's a cool system, but at some point you need the fish too. If you can throw the fish back and he keeps growing, it's not really a problem. But it's we will see in a couple of days. I can now speculate about a lot of stuff, but very cool system. Yeah, indeed, this should allow to make it more enjoyable while hunting bigger fish or fit fish to hook size. Yeah, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Very important information. Next week I hope that we are going to get it, and guess what? I'm going to test it, and I'm going to have a look for it. And I'm going to show you guys it probably in a video. Thanks for watching, have fun, have a nice weekend, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.